Capricorn, welcome to your reading. So I'm going to start here with your current energy. Tell me about your past. And your near future. I am not surprised to see this at all. So there's a lot of change happening just in general. We're about to have another eclipse next weekend. And that is coming through pretty clearly in the readings. Oh my gosh. Okay. So looking at the bottom of the deck, this is strength. It's Leo energy. This is about doing and behaving in a way that's consistent with what you want. So like being, not getting the words out right, acting in your own best interest is really what that's coming down to, and having the strength to do that. So if it means setting boundaries, if it means having difficult conversations with people because they are trying to manipulate you or a situation, that's what that strength card is telling me, is that you're hitting this point of, I need to be true to myself. That's exactly what Leo energy is. Leo doesn't take shit from anybody. Looking here, your Five of Cups, you are starting to see things differently. You need to see things differently, because the Ten of Cups is, there's something here about the perspective, the way that you're viewing a situation right now. Ten of Cups, you're either not seeing it for what it is, or well, you're not seeing it for what it is. So either you're thinking that it's positive and it's not, or you're thinking that it's negative and it's not, because I'm getting both here. The universe wants you to focus on the new. So there is something new that's been trying to kind of bubble up, come into your life in a way. So this Ace of Cups energy is a new beginning. It's a new beginning that is more emotionally connected to you. There's something here where you need to focus on what your heart wants. That's the emphasis. If you're somebody, Capricorn does, you think with your head. Because you're very strategic. You're ruled by Saturn. This is all about, how do I get from point A to point B? Is that a direct path? How do I get there? All of it. So that's what you're used to, but that doesn't, your heart doesn't usually weigh into that. And there's an emphasis here on listening to your heart. I can see here in the past position, Emperor, this is like a my way or the highway type of energy. This person here is what's triggering this change in perspective. There's somebody here who is and I just lost the word, but they're unwilling to change. They're unwilling to meet you halfway, for sure. This is somebody who really thinks they know best and won't accept less. That's like the negative side of Aries, where it can be like, no, this is what I said, this is how it's going to go. And you don't get a say in it. But you do get a say in it, because it is your life. So just keep that in mind. Queen of Pentacles is showing up in your strength. That's your energy. So Queen of Pentacles, very grounded, very stable, very loving and supportive. I do like the Queen of Pentacles because she has the ability to really transform a situation. I do love that. So just keep that in mind, because that is your strength here. Five of Wands is showing up in your near future. So we have Five of Cups, Five of Wands. There is a shift in perspective. There's a shift in perspective. You might be in a relationship with this Emperor type of energy. It looks like this is coming to some sort of head. There needs to be, the phrase I'm getting is like shit or get off the pot type of energy, where it's at a point, it's at a boiling point. You either move forward together as a couple, or you make the decision to split. And if you move forward together as a couple, there needs to be some sort of compromise here. This is what this Five of Wands feels like, that there is this kind of almost battle of the wills happening here. Six of Cups. So you might have children, the other person might have children, but what this is really telling me is that this feels like there's something lacking in whatever your current situation is, that you're just not getting that spontaneity or that, like that young optimism when it comes to a relationship. I'm also getting the Death card here. And so something here does need to come to some sort of end. There needs to be some sort of transformation. And I'm saying transformation, and it can be two ways. It can be the end of this relationship because you actually have two aces out here as well. So there could be the start of something new. It does feel like it's going to be pretty much an immediate. If it's not the start of something new with a new person, it could be just a different type of relationship with this person. Now, if you'll know your circumstances and whether or not the person you're with is always going to sit in that Emperor energy, or is that person going to be a little bit more flexible? Three of Wands is showing up in your hopes or fears position, and it's almost like you've been sitting and you've been playing this waiting game for a while, and you're not really sure what path to go down, and you're kind of getting tired of just waiting. All of that's going to change real quick. This eclipse that we're about to have, that's going to put an end to that. Ace of Pentacles is showing up in your potential outcome. So I have the Ace of Hearts and the Ace of Pentacles. So this is about either a new commitment, a renewed commitment, but one that is more heart-centered than anything else, because that's what the universe is really kind of pushing you towards. With the Five of Cups and the Ten of Cups, Seven of Swords. So somebody here in this is really only considering his or her own interests. That person, if it's the other person, you're not part of the consideration set when it comes to decisions that are made. If it's you finally just taking that initiative to say, you know what, this isn't going to work for me anymore. If I'm not going to be considered, then I'm going to start standing up for myself. I'm going to start doing things in my own best interest. Ace of Cups, Empress energy. Love to see that, because the Empress is that elevated type of love. This is Venus energy. This is about going after exactly what you want. And I love it because the emotions are connected to it. With the Emperor, I'm getting strength. Funny that that card is out here again. So, it's taken a lot to deal with this person. If you're standing up for yourself, you might have been doing this for a little while. It's almost like you're just trying to get through to somebody who may never really understand your point of view. Queen of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. Yeah. You know exactly what you need to do. You are very self-assured. I do love to see that. Don't let somebody kind of bully you or force you into something that doesn't work for you emotionally. Five of Wands, Seven of Wands. Yeah, so the battle of the wills that's coming up, it is going to require you to stand up for yourself. You are absolutely going to be in that energy. Your opinions matter too. When it comes to relationships, what you want matters. Six of Cups, Ten of Swords. This is a source of pain for you. Just not getting what you want out of this. That Six of Cups energy is a very young, it's a very optimistic type of energy. It reminds me of younger days, that youthful energy, and you're just not getting that right now, and you want that in your life. With the Death card, I'm getting the King of Wands. So you're taking a lot of action here to make some sort of change. Three of Wands, Queen of Wands. The King and the Queen are out here. You are absolutely taking some sort of initiative here. You're going after what you want. You're standing up for yourself. You're doing what's right for yourself. Tell me about the Ace of Pentacles. Nine of Swords. So, Ace of Pentacles, Nine of Swords. There is an offer of a commitment coming. Nine of Swords. You're just not really sure about it. There's something here. You're very anxious about the entire situation. And I can't think of a better way to describe it. You might be losing sleep over it, the way things are being handled. But I do see an offer of commitment coming. So just keep that in mind. So Capricorn, this is your reading. I hope it resonates. If it did, please like, share, and subscribe, and I will see you next time. Take care.